you guys had trouble all day to really find any sort of energy or any sort of rhythm or flow. What do you think that was due to it all today?
Well, it's maybe from the week off.
Yeah.
That's the reason you don't want a week off this time of year, because we were in a pretty good flow for the last 2 weeks, and then you get a week off, and then Texas Arlington, you got good talent, new coach, they're learning a lot of things, but you look at their record, you got a week off, and you think, well, it's not that. Preparation wasn't very good about the last 2 days, so it carried over into the game. There's no doubt, play like you practice, and that's about how we win practice.
Yeah. How much better do you think you guys play defense in the second half? I mean, it seemed better, but I imagine a little bit. There's still a little bit to be desired, you think?
You go from them scoring 37 the first half to 23 the second half. I think that's quite a bit better.
Yeah.
And Goff did a good job of making an adjustment. We let the point guard, we knew she could shoot threes, or whatever, shoot four the first, make four the first half. Not a whole lot of concentration there. The team knows that's the only kid they got that's really shooting threes, and they never shoot four of them. So that's what I'm saying. The lack of intensity. You win games in practice.
Yeah.
If the practice ain't very good, the game ain't gonna be very good. So consequently, it took us a half to figure out that we were going to have to change, and that's what we did. You got to give them credit. They came back and won. A lot of times you lose those games, but when you play bad and you still win, then you got to give credit. At least they made some adjustments and we got some things done in the second half.
You guys seemed a lot more active in the second half, just in terms of getting hands in passing lanes and being able to kind of run out some things. Did you make a point of that, or just how much better are you guys?
Just made a point of doing what they're supposed to be doing. That's what I'm saying. Didn't mean that much in practice when we were talking about it, and all of a sudden they realized how important it was to do the things we asked them to do, and they started doing it when it worked to their advantage.
Is this one of Galt's more complete games, at least of this year, you think?
I thought defensively, getting 22 under control, the point guard, I thought she did a good job doing that. She attacked the basket well, she got to the free throw line, and when she's doing that, when she's under control, attacking the basket, getting layups, and making free throws, there's not many people who stay in front of her.
That run that finally got you guys over the hump came when Kiera scored and Taylor scored, people other than and then Galt scored. Do you think that's kind of what it took to really kind of take control? Because
we got a little rhythm going, and I think we felt good about everybody was starting to get a little. We were getting pretty good shots. As you can see, we shot a very good percentage from the field. So if you get your defense going, you shoot that kind of percentage, and usually things will end up in your favor. And I thought we got a little rhythm going there for a stretch. We got Shan back in. I took a chance with Shan with 4 fouls, and I thought if we're going to win, we got to make a little run right here because we wasn't getting anything done on offense in 2 possessions before that with those 2 freshmen. So, I gambled a little bit, and thank God it paid off a little bit.
Hannah didn't play the second half. Her back again?
Her back. She took a couple of hits there, and it really stung her, and she was in quite a bit of pain. And anytime she gets hit, it's going to hurt. And unfortunately, she had to sit out the second half. But I think she'll be all right the next game.
You guys have won 4 in a row now. Where are you at in terms of, winning this league is still within grasp? I mean, is that something you're thinking about? I know you say all the time you don't care about seeds, but actually winning the regular season title, is that think it's something that...
No, it's always something to work for. Every team has to win their conference, but, in our league, it's more important to win the conference tournament. I think everybody knows that. But, anytime you walk on the floor, you want to win. And, if they're going to put a conference title out there in front of you, if they're going to call it that, might as well try to win. But the conference tournament is what you get focused for. And, our next game, I hope we have a lot better week of practice and go down and we're going down to Troy and play a lot better and, just get better each game. I'm glad we ain't getting more weeks off, but we don't need any more weeks off.
Coach, this is along those same lines. I think Kiera mentioned taking it 1 game at a time. Is that something that you kind of stress to the guys, or is that something?
I've always been that way. I mean, to me, it's always done in practice. I don't even worry about the game too much. It's more about how you get yourself ready in practice. If you're mature enough to practice and get better, then that takes care of itself. And we wasn't real mature. I've been on them pretty hard the last 2 days about not playing well. So, hopefully they learn the lesson and still win the ball game. That's always a plus if you can do that. But, as far as everything being good, just because we won, everything wasn't good.
Thanks.
Thanks.